like that. You still have another one. It's really good against Reno Warlock and Priest to have both. Also, it is good against aggro decks because if you live on till like turn 8, and you usually do because you have like 2 Maelstroms, 2 Lightning Storms, it's basically removal heavy deck. You have a taunt with Divine Shield, and it is something that Pirate Warriors really struggle with. And that is kind of the way you win if you live up to the point where you reach like turn 8. It is working really well. Like if they kill you until like turn 5 or 6, they killed you. But if you live up till like turn 8, you usually won because they can't deal with that. I have it over, so against Reno you can generally outrush them. It is just too bad against aggro, sadly. The Daedro? I don't know.
Yeah,
like I mean, it has a lot of minions. I feel like it can deal with the board.
Yeah, because like half of deck is less than 3 cost, but
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, when Terra finishes it, I would love to
give it a
test
try,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
to advertise Terra a little bit.
Gordon Bear, top
The
1000,
girl.
Grodno Bear.
Yeah. So here, Lightning Storm is a bit too heavy to keep because we already have Totem Golem and it overloads. So we're looking for something lighter. I have golden Wind Fury Crazy Meta. Gotten a I have gotten Wind Fury Crazy Meta times for Lotus Agent. Yeah, sometimes things like that just tend to happen to people. Okay, here I want to point out the J Claws because this is crazy dangerous against certain. He has a weapon and it contests all my minions, so I'm able to play either Lightning Bolt or Eternal Strong on turn 2. Epic lucky draw. Yeah, with this deck, it happens that you usually have a good early draw, but you have to be careful about like what you pick. To play as turn 1 and stuff because of like the overload and everything. You have to really be careful. So this is why I'm not running the pirate package that everyone is kind of talking about. Like 2 Maelstroms and 2 Lightning Storms are pretty much the removals that I'm going for. I want to double overload here. And I will remove it with my face here.
And you can still play the
Yeah, I can still play the Totem Golem.
next intro.
Yeah. So bad against aggro. I was thinking about Mill Rogue with Daring Reporter. What's a Daring Reporter? I actually don't know the card by name.
It's the one that discovers all these invisible cards on the battlefield.
Oh, the one that that
He reveals them.
reveals like the minions and stealth. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty terrible against rogues. The issue is that no rogue auto loses to aggro. Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. He's struggling with my board a little bit.
That's the way it should be.
What?
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
And your golems are quite high.
Yeah, they have to be. If I want to beat this guy, they have to be. And I guess I'm getting close to the point where he's just gonna go face. Daring part is when your opponent draws the cards, it gets +1/+1. Oh, it's not that card. Oh,
yeah,
so we don't know
problemi.
anything. Yeah. Okay, this is the point where he goes face.
Daring Reporter is good card for meal decks.
Alright, this is good because he doesn't seem to have like Arcanite Reaper, and we can place the taunt and hope he doesn't have it. And then if he does, he loses 2 charges. Like if he wants to play the Arcanite Reaper, he loses 2 charges on his side.
Also 1 charge just to clear.
Yeah. Alright, so this is second Heroic Strike, which is good, I suppose. But I feel he has a minion to play. Yeah.
Low on health.
Yeah, he is. just a question, why no heal in this deck list? In my opinion, 4 taunts are awesome, but you have 4 weapons, you know you will trade versus aggro and you bring yourself low. It doesn't have heals because it is meant to be like very board present and pretty much overwhelm the opponents with board. Like you have a hard time versus aggro, but like heal, if you mean like the 3/6, it overloads you for 1. It kind of slows you down, and this deck is kind of more aggressive version of a mid-range deck, I feel.
I would go with Azure. Maybe
I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay, good. I mean, yes, against really, really aggressive meta, maybe it is. Shit! No, I brought him to.
If he wasn't 12 already.
He was. Yeah. So it would be a good idea, like if you're meeting a lot of aggro decks and if you want to play it, you can. But I don't know, I just don't prefer to play it. For some reason, it just doesn't fit my play style. But it is a good
Wow.
it is a good card to play for.
You are playing me.
Oh yeah. And I can just kind of like heal with its taunt. Yeah, and it serves to kind of clear the board before you want to play rag. That's kind of the way I meant for it to be played.
Yeah, like a sweeper.
Yeah.
Walira.
Me too, yeah. I mean, people on Hearthstone also asked me about not having heals and how to deal with aggro and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't feel that it struggles that much with aggro. Of course, it loses to aggro as each deck does, but I feel that it has good response. But it can be better. Like if someone wants to play heals and stuff, of course they can switch like a card or 2 for like 2 heals. So it's not really it's not a bad choice.
I sent a message to Saki.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah. I tried to call him, but he
Maybe
probably
he's at
didn't
work.
work. Yeah. I said that we are hosting a 31-hour thing and told him to swing by.
Oh, nice. Alright, this is good.
So one like strange thing happened to me while I was in grocery. I bought like in grocery shop, like in supermarket. I bought four guaranas. This energy drink for you who just don't know. And in row in front of me, there was one old lady with small girl, and she was giving me that judgy look all the time while I was putting my my energy drinks on the how do you call it, on the
like on the counter, where they basically where you pay for like,
I was
your
like,
stuff.
okay, why do you care about what I drink?
Weird. How do you feel about gatekeeping? Would you let someone win if you're a lower 1k plus legend if they're rank 1 struggling to get legend? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, okay, let's first start off with the fact that I don't consider myself legend player that is obliged to get top 1000. I'm a new player and I haven't played since beta, and it's a kind of a long story, but I'll get to the point. I haven't played since beta, and I feel that like I only recently started getting legend, and sometimes I get like dumpstered, and it's fine for me because there are a lot more pro players than me, and each game when I play, even when I'm not in the top 1000, I play as well as I can, and it's not like it's not embarrassing for me to be like plus 1k, and I don't have the feeling like, okay, now I'm plus 1k, now I'm just gonna let everyone in. No, I just play Hearthstone. Honestly, I don't look at the rank in a way that like, oh, okay, now my rank doesn't matter if I'm like plus 1k, because it matters for me. because I try to kind of make a progress and to see where I end up. At the end of the month, so I don't do it I don't do it in a mean way. Like, oh, I'm not gonna let you into legend just because I would let them win oftentimes. Yeah, I mean, I let them. I mean, not let them. I'm fine with them winning if they win, because I don't think they can't win if they're ranked one. They usually do, because they play more carefully, I think, and they have a lot of chance to actually win. So
yeah. I usually don't let them win because I hate when someone lets me win when I'm at rank 1, because it feels like it's the feeling is not real when you achieve legend, and I don't want to do that to other people, even if they maybe want me
I don't
to do
think.
it.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. You can continue. Sorry, I just saw something. Never mind.
Okay, read it.
No, sorry. Just go ahead.
And yeah, that's basically it. I don't let people go through, because, as Audible Gaming said, if they are struggling to get into the legend, they shouldn't be in legend, I think. That doesn't mean that they are not good enough players to maybe be there next season or grind harder.
This turned out well. I didn't want to risk with another spell power, and if I didn't roll, if I low rolled on Geddison, I wanted to go Maelstrom, so I don't think I misplayed. Maybe from his perspective I did. Oh, now I'm gonna get Fan of Knives. It's so hard. He has to have Fan of Knives.
Or victory.
What?
Or you win.
That's awkward.
No fuck. I guess you're fine.
Yeah, I want to hide as well as I can, like,
Yeah.
like Forton.
There is a big scary rogue out there.
Yeah, like you have a handful of cards and it's scary. I just drew 6 cards off 2 mana Earth. Wow. I guess the climb is alright.
Yeah.
Let's play some more.
So the Temple Mage is doing okay.
Yeah.
The Shaman is doing superbly well, and Pokrovets.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's that Polish guy.
Oh.
You see the card back he's wearing?
Yeah, the scary card back, yeah. Alright.
Last year he was on preliminary.
Yeah, I actually remember. I do remember.
And the caster struggled a lot with his name, like Pokrovac.
Yeah, they didn't know how to say it. I remember that. Is this gonna be a big Edwin? Yeah, this is the Edwin side. Aw. They always do
They
that.
always have Edwin.
Yeah, they always have Edwin.
And trap and backstab and like eviscerate stuff.
I have to go with my board.